I literally just finished recording episode 7. Now I'm immediately going into the finale, episode 8, and I'm super excited. But at first, I wanted to sort of talk about my overall thoughts before the finale about this entire show. So for one, my viewing experience, I definitely hindered my own viewing experience by letting the breaks between episodes be as long as they were. This definitely would have been even better if I had just like binged it in 1 or 2 sittings. But you know, the more you know, going forward, I'll try to be better at that. But other than that, the story is actually really compelling. I was, you know, at the end of last episode, I was sort of in my head thinking about this. This show it's really unique. I mean, like I've said many times, it's crazy. The characters are crazy, the story is crazy, there are a lot of twists and turns, and the characters are interesting in the terms that I feel like I could talk about them for a long time. Just the way that they justify things to themselves, and just the way that they think, and the way that they act, and how that correlates with each other and how it doesn't. And the inclusion of Songhyun as a character at all, and you know, him sort of being like obviously like the opposite of those two, but at this point before the finale, I'm still not even sure that they're gonna end up together. I mean, the end of last episode was, in my opinion, in my educated opinion, was really strongly foreshadowing the fact that like the core 3, Dawn, Soohyun, and Jaemin are literally going to die together, which would be a poetic ending. It would be a tragic ending for Dawn, obviously, but at this point in the show, it's definitely possible. And you know, I'd say that currently I have enjoyed the show. The acting is really good in this. It took me a little bit of time in the beginning, right? I was kind of confused, but also they've also dialed down on the comedy, which they were doing with Songhyun in the beginning. I mean, there was like the constant sound effects, and the writing of those scenes was like really giving you whiplash from everything else. But the more that Songhyun has been integrated into the other story, and it's blended together more, it's become more of the same tone, right? It's become more serious overall, and so that's allowed me to like Songhyun more, and like his whole story more, and his acting more in general. So yeah, actually I have a lot of good things to say about this show. My thoughts will definitely marinate even after this episode, but I'll give it my official rating after we're finished with the finale. I'll explain my system at the end if you don't know it yet. And I'm really excited to hear like other people's thoughts and other reactors' thoughts on the show as a whole. Why is my shirt like weird? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I guess let's watch the finale, episode 8 of Secret Relationships. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're new here, the full episode will be on Patreon, link is in the description. It will be free for the first 3 days after uploading, so if you're fast, then you get to watch it for free. And if you're not, then whoops. But yeah, if you're still on YouTube, like and subscribe if you can, please. They help a lot, blah blah blah. I'm tired, I want to watch the episode, let's do it. What did I click on? Wait, does the audio? Okay, yeah, the audio works. Episode 8. I love that it's not longer than the rest of the episodes. Yeah, and we left off here. It has to be one of the two, right? Now that looks more like Soohyun. I'm still confused. Oh no, it is Jaemin. I was correct, it is Jaemin. I knew he had another fucking master plan up his sleeve. Yeah.
생각보다 일찍 일어났네. 어.